Near the end of the Fantasmic nighttime show at Disney's Hollywood Studios, why does one cast member have to do a procedure called bagging the fish? Near the end of the show Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios, why does one cast member have to do a procedure called bagging the fish? I worked at Disney World when I was in college because I thought I wanted to be a Disney Imagineer. And so I spent like 6 months working in Disney World as like a cast member there. So I have a lot of like very unique Disney knowledge. And this was one of them. It's a good one.
So I've seen Fantasmic, and it is a big nighttime spectacle in a big kind of amphitheater. And there are water projection screens and explosions on a mountaintop, and you have Mickey Mouse in full Sorcerer's Apprentice gear, like firing off pyrotechnics from a wand. It's one of the few times I actually kind of fell for the Disney magic. There is I don't even know if the show's still going, but there is just a gag at the end of it where there is basically a teleportation effect, because there is a puff of smoke and Mickey Mouse disappears from one part of the stage and appears on top of the mountain, or maybe the other way round. And for like 2 seconds, my brain went, how did they do that? Like, it's 2 Mickey Mouse suits. It's a character. That's not a person. But for like 2 seconds, my brain was like a child going, that's magic. How did they do it? It's another Mickey Mouse suit. But, just for a moment.
Love that.
So my reason for going on the long rant there is it is a big stage show set on a fiberglass mountain with water effects and pyro effects and a load of fully costumed cast members.
Wow.
So where is this water pumped from? Is it from like a big pond or lake, or is it all like underground tubes, or is that relevant?
Caitlin, are you imagining someone literally picking up real fish?
Maybe.
See, I'm thinking of it like, because I know that Disney likes to, sugarcoat all of like the things that they kind of do and everything. So bagging the fish could mean fish, or it could mean anything else.
That's true.
It could be the fireworks. It could be trash. It could be all sorts of things.
It could be picking up trash.
It's Fantasmic, the show where the dragon caught on fire recently. I remember seeing that. There was a for the first time, something went wrong in a Disney park in quite a spectacular way. And of course, everyone's on TikTok now if you're a kid going there. So like there are 30 different angles of a dragon having a bit more fire than it's supposed to for a while.
I think that was at Disneyland.
That was Disneyland.
But
okay.
Yeah. But I think a relevant emergency scenario.
Yeah, it's got to be like a safety thing or something like that for fireworks or pyro or...
Now, I wonder, is this a specific procedure for just this show, or is this something that they do for all shows or at the end of any show?
I think particularly relevant for this show.
Are there real fish involved?
I don't know if we can ask that question. That's very specific.
Oh no, I think I can answer that. If there are, they're not visible to the audience. If they are, they've been snuck in by a cast member into the pool, and they're going to be terrified a lot of the time. But it's got to be something that's in the water or around the water, presumably.
Yeah, I do like the idea of it being like a euphemism for something else.
Because like even bagging could technically not be an actual bag, Like bagging the fish doesn't actually mean like bagging
something
and fish is something. Bagging the fish could mean like collecting money that fell on the ground. Like, it could be like, I guess I'm still thinking of collecting though.
Bagging is a euphemism that hunters will use for if you've like successfully shot something. Like you can say you've bagged a few ducks, which like it's not Donald. Let's put it that way. But like, if you're out hunting, your bag is what you've caught. So it could be that they're trying to find or track or grab something that could get away.
Oh. Emily is smiling in a way.
I feel like we were dancing around a lot of things.
Yeah.
I would say there is a bag involved.
And it's got to be something that's in the water, because fish.
It is not in the water. There is a bag involved.
I can't think of any Disney fishes. Like the Little Mermaid is the only one that...
Oh, flounder.
There's like bag flounder.
You are so close. You are so close. It is.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
Fantasmic has a parade of all the movie characters.
Nemo!
Oh, it could be the Little Mermaid. It could be as simple as you can't walk with a Little Mermaid costume on. And it's going to be very wet because, particularly if she's like near the water, do they have to like put the Little Mermaid actor in a bag to get her safely off the stage or something like that?
Fish can't walk. Does it have to do with fish not being able to walk?
It does.
Okay, does it have to do with a costume?
Yes, you already got the right character, and you already have the fact that they can't walk. It's the reason the bagging is taking place, which is relevant.
Okay, so Disney doesn't like their hero characters that are in costume acting out of character. They don't want Flounder to be seeing like sprouting legs and walking off. So bagging the fish is cast members secreting away Flounder.
No, it's going to be the Little Mermaid. It's not going to be Flounder. Flounder's going to be a fish on a stick. It's going to be Ariel. It's got to be Ariel.
Yeah, it's got to be main character.
Main character. Okay.
Yeah, but I think you're onto something. I think it's how they transport her from the show to some sort of backstage area, because she can't walk in her costume, and if she's seen with legs, it's going to ruin the magic.
Yeah.
Can you describe the Fantasmic show again, briefly?
Fiberglass mountain, pyrotechnics, water, a big parade of characters. Is it something to do with like pyrotechnic safety?
Yes, it is.
Can she not run away if something goes wrong with the pyro?
It's not necessarily related to running away. It's mostly related to the pyro itself.
It's just that it's too unsafe for the Little Mermaid, who cannot walk, to be near the pyro. So she's literally just kind of picked up by cast members and taken somewhere safe.
Not picked up. She's left there. She's connected to the boat in some way. It's too hard to move her. So instead,
just literally put a cover over the boat. Just make sure the audience can't see her anymore and protect her from any flying pyro.
Oh, is it like a fireproof blanket?
Put the fire.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh my god!
You are bagging the fish with a fireproof bag to protect her from the pyrotechnics.
I assume they just moved her out the way. They just put a cover over her.
They can't. She's like connected to the boat, so they literally just put a bag over her whole body.
I want to see that happening. I'm sure they try to do it out of the way.
There's videos online of like very sneaky, good camera people finding the bagging of the fish. So you can find videos of this online, which is really
wow.
Oh, I love that. And I love the name for it too.
And what a coincidence that like you were the one with the question and the full, complete knowledge of the answer. If it had been flipped, the whole show would have been shot.
Yeah,
I know. It would have been a very quick answer. But yes, so there is something near the end of Fantasmic Night Show at Disney's Hollywood Studio called Bagging the Fish, which is simply just putting a fireproof bag over Ariel because she is attached to the boat, has fins, and cannot move.
Love it.